Hello viewers, most welcome and congratulations to my platform of Shanker Chowhan's Spoken English channel. Okay, dear viewers, today's lesson is going more interesting for all the learners and audience. All the viewers, today's topic is cohesive device. Okay, or linking words. How can we link? What do you mean linking words? Linking word means connecting word, calculating word. That means the linking word, that's the adjective, whenever it connects with the any of the situational word in a sentence, and how to write paragraph, how to write a composition, how to write an essay in IELTS exam, or otherwise any word in the world, whenever a student or a learner start writing, how can he proceed? How can he arrange his sentences according to the direction of linking words? That I also show you to my video. Okay, please viewers, you have to subscribe my channel to know the better information on English language and literature around the globe. Okay, let's go to discuss about the topics of this linking words, which is called linking words. The thing is important to remember that linking means connecting. It may be phrase or it may be phrasal words or it may be any of the cohesive device. Okay, this is called linkers. Before linking, the word was conjunction. Okay, that is conjunction. First one was conjunction, that it has been changed in dress to keep up with the modern times and civilization, and as well as the demand of English language and literature. It has been changed. Conjunction, the dress is still changed. Now, by changing the dress, it is turning to linking words and as well as connectors. Okay? Connectors, linking words, and cohesive device all are important for the learners. As they have to write something whenever they will speak or deliver speak to any personage in the world, then he needs linking words. Okay? Without linking words, a learner cannot achieve more marks. Okay? If we use these linking words to my board, it's written without reading or without writing or without using in his speaking the linking words, he will not achieve good score in IELTS exam as well as in school or college or university level. Anywhere he will not score marks. Okay, so it plays a vital role in English language and literature. So my dear viewers, you have to understand the significant meaning of the each of the cohesive device, so that he can perform better in English. Okay, for, for achieving or scoring more marks in English language, English writing and speaking. Okay, dear viewers, so most important. Okay, let's enjoy. First one, I would like to draw the attention to the board. Okay, my dear viewers, first I'm going to discuss about linking words. Okay, dear viewers, this is linking words or cohesive device. How can you understand that this is linking words? And linking words, what are the activities of a linking words and what is the activities of cohesive device? Both are important for writing and speaking test. If you go through to score a good score in IELTS exam, but both writing part, both writing and speaking part, then the 10 of the cohesive device that remark on the board is very important. That plays a vital role for the young learners to score or achieve or obtain more marks in both writing and speaking test. Okay, dear viewers, let's enjoy to this video, and afterwards you may discuss about to me what you understand in comment section. You can also write it down. If you have any of the information, you can also write down to my email or etc etc. Now, today's the topic is going to more attractive for all the viewers. First one, linking words. The linking words is a word that plays a vital role for your writing or developing your writing, okay, and speaking also. Now, first one, meaning. You have to understand the meaning or main idea whenever a student will go for writing a composition or a paragraph or as well as summary or anything he likes, is to find out the topic sentence or the main idea or the headline. What is the headline is given to the board, and what is the headline is given to the question paper. You must find it out to write it down. And how to write a paragraph, you have to, at first he will express his feelings to give a good intro, okay, introduction or intro, okay. Without intro, without being a nice introduction, a learner will not achieve good score. So intro is most important. In intro, and we have to use, so what we use here using nowadays. First one, we have to use this word nowadays. Aajkal. You understand? Nowadays. Nowadays, computer is an indispensable part of our education. Nowadays, English plays a vital role all over the world. Usually, first topic sentence, first line, you can start this word, okay. Both speaking and writing nowadays is very important. Whenever you will go for elaborating an idea or to develop your skills, to go through the lines, you have to use this word nowadays. It's most important nowadays. Usually, you don't understand this word. Usually goes to school. Usually we see that's happened. Okay, usually and generally, this is the beginning words or the second line in a sentence. Okay, we have to write the second line. Okay, first line we can use this nowadays, or we can say that paramount. This word is not written, but I can address all the learners. This paramount, paramount. It's most important. Paramount. A learner can start by using this word. Paramount means significant. Okay, this crucial part. Okay, crucial things are the most important things. This is called paramount. We can, whenever we will go for writing a paragraph or an essay or a composition, then you can use the significant or paramount in a sentence, or nowadays, or usually, or generally. Okay, basically, usually, generally, these linking words used in second or third line. Okay, my dear viewers. Now the next one. In speaking test, it is very useful in my opinion. In speaking, it is, this word is used for speaking. Okay, in my opinion, in as part 2 or 3, in my opinion, okay, my dear viewers. But is the linking words, and whenever we go for discussion any of the topics, then firstly we have to beginning, at the very beginning we can write it down using these words. But whenever you will develop your contradiction meanings, then however, we can use however or but. Okay, but whenever we say something in a positive idea to discuss, and whenever we say uh, after positive sentences, then whenever we say that this is good but that's problem, okay, we say something, this is good but it has some problem, but is here the contradictory word. What is মতনৈক্য, যেটা আমাদের অমিল থাকে যখন একটা পজিটিভ বাট এটা ভালো না, কিন্তু নেগেটিভ, but is used like this way in the second or third or fourth sentences of a paragraph or an idea whenever you develop. However, moreover, however, this word is very, very important for all the learners and the language learners also, both IELTS and the general students. However, this word is basically used for developing your speaking and writing also. Moreover, this word is used, something is delivered your speech like this way, and moreover the etc. Moreover, this is also. Okay, in addition to and moreover place the same meanings in a sentence. Moreover, অধিকন্তু. In addition to অধিকন্তু, একটা ভালো, একটা positive side, then the more positive. Okay, You can something describe in positive way, and otherwise you have to say more information, you have to input more information, or a larger sentences, then you can say in addition to. Now the next one, supporting sentences. Supporting sentences, how can you support a sentences? By using the cohesive device or the linking words. This word is here. For instance, you can say for example. Not nowadays, modern English doesn't allow for example. For instance is better than the for example. So my viewers, you have to write in formal sentences in your writing. So because all the educative value, all the education related words must be written in formally for the teachers to understand it clearly and to evaluate them to achieve good score, both IELTS and general English. So for instance is very important, such as on the other, in other way, in other words, such as, that means a, such as in Bengali sentence a. For instance, like this example, আমরা such as কি বলি, such as মানে এই, in other words, অন্যথায়, in other words মানে অন্যথায় বা অন্যদিকে আমরা আরেকটা বাক্য সেট আপ করতে পারি। whatever whatever happened, I don't know, whatever happened, whatever is happening around the world, I don't know, whatever is happened, but I say like this way, whatever. And however, always, however, starting sentences, using the starting sentences. For instance, using the starting, such as in the middle of the ending of the sentences to link the another sentences, you can use such as. In other way, we can use, in other words, you can use this linker or connectors by adding a sentences, your idea, whatever. I know, I don't know whatever he likes. আমি জানি না সে কি পছন্দ করে, or it is likes. Whatever is the conjunction, like the conjunction, okay? These connective words or the cohesive device or the linking words used middle of a sentences, whatever. Okay, now the next one, to give evidence. In supporting sentence, we have to give evidence মানে প্রমাণ বা সাক্ষ্য দিতে আমরা যে ওয়ার্ডগুলো ব্যবহার করি, to give evidence. It's probable words, okay? Whenever we will find to approve the sequence is appropriate, and we have to forecast this situation, we have to develop this situation, then we have to use in speaking and writing these words. Thank you very much. Now the next one, third is purpose. You have a purpose also. I have also stood for speaking something. I have a purpose, okay? In writing, whenever we will go for writing to develop any of the purpose, then each of the sentences is related to the action and cause, okay? So action, in the question of action, then we have to say as or since, কার্য ছাড়া কারণ হয় না, কারণ ছাড়া কার্য হয় না, both is related, as or since the same one, কারণ বোঝাবে। as was ill, he could not go to school, as it is very high, we cannot capable to buy these goods. Since, okay, since he was late, he missed the bus, okay? We can use in complex sentence, okay? Because this region, the region is another region, because you can also add this word because in linking or writing or speaking sentences. Due to is more standard than as since, because due to this word is terminated, is introducing a sentence. Due to heavy rain falling, I could not dare to go out from my room. owing to কারণবশত, both the causable words, owing to my illness, I could not return, okay, I could not join my job, owing to my illness, due to my illness, the same one, কারণবশত. Thank you, my dear viewers. Number 4, dissimilarity. One is similar মানে মিল, dissimilar মানে অমিল, similar মানে মিল, and dissimilar মানে difference, totally difference. We have to put or input here the difference idea, what you think, what is the object matter, what is the headline. Whenever you will start your writing, dissimilarity is must. In contrast, বৈসাদৃশ্য. In contrast মানে বৈসাদৃশ্য. What is the dissimilarity? You have to use a dissimilarity sentences. Before dissimilarity sentence, you have to write in contrast. you have to write beginning of a sentence in contrast. তুলনামূলক চিত্র. Then after writing in contrast, you can use a comma. Okay. Now the next one, on the other hand, this word is very important for all the learners. On the other hand, whenever you deliver your speech, the another opinion, then you can say this word on the other hand. On the other hand, onnotha. On the other hand, we will return home. Okay, that's okay. So dissimilarity is gone. To understand the examiner clearly, we have to use any of the words or two of the words. You can use dissimilarity whenever the function comes for dissimilarity. Whenever you will deliver your speech like any of the discussion, then you can say any negative side or dissimilarity is this word. Now, the question of 5 is similarity. Similarity means the same as usual, in the same way. What do you understand? Same way. In the same way, we can say that education eradicates darkness from the society. That's right. Similar, একই জিনিস. In the similar manner. You understand? Manner is very an accustomed word that is usually in formal language. In a similar manner. In the similar manner. একইভাবে, একই পথে. Okay, my viewers. Similarity, whenever you will write down or speak something to any of the competitive exam formally, then you have to use the same way, in the same way. Okay, beginning of a sentence, these linking words are used beginning of a sentence or starting of a sentence. Whenever you supposed to make it poster to be a similar or dissimilar, then these linking words used normally before beginning of a sentence. Okay. Now the number 6, very expected something. Okay, when a person is expected to do something, then he has to make an idea. As though he is late, he gets the bus. It was raining, he went out without an umbrella. যদিও বৃষ্টি হচ্ছিল তবু সে সেটা ছাড়া বাইরে গেল. Although we are poor, we were honest. So anyhow, although is another word, expected something. Whenever you deliver your anything or any items, like you have to use though or although. Okay, this is conditional, like this complex sentence. Okay, anyhow, this very sweet word. This word anyhow is using nowadays very smartly, using in sentence. Anyhow, I will do the work anyhow. This word stands for the last of the sentence, okay, as a linker. In spite of that is very important, a crucial part of your discussion. In spite of মানে সত্ত্বেও. Okay, in spite of, we know this very well, but in writing it's very important. In spite of that, whenever you are going to show something, your idea, or to develop your skills, then you have to say, in spite of that manner, I like this. Okay, all the same, all the ideas are all the same, or all the ideas of the philosophers are all the same. All the ideas of the viewers or the maker are all the same. In spite of are all the same. This word is used at the last of the sentence. This word is using last part of the sentence, and in spite of that is starting of a sentence. This is starting, this is last of the sentence. Anyhow, last of the sentence. Although beginning of a sentence, this is starting. Okay, starting sentence. Okay, after all, both. This word is usually after all. He is after all an honest man. Okay, I did this word after all. Okay, after all, this linking word or cohesive device you can use beginning of a sentence or after words of a sentence. Whenever you finish your sentence in speaking or writing, then you can say after all. That's right. Yet he is poor, yet he is honest. This term, this linking word is used yet in the middle of a sentence, two of the clauses. Whenever this also, yet using of yet is called compound sentence, the main clauses. It carries two of the main clauses. One is main clauses, the another is coordinating conjunction. This is coordinating conjunction yet. Tathapi. Okay, you can use this word middle of sentences. In any case, okay, in any case, je kono karone, in any case, he should do it. In any case, he will return. Okay, in any case, this word is using beginning of a sentence. This word is middle of the conjunction as a coordinating conjunction. This is used in compound sentence. I will discuss the compound, simple and complex sentences after a few days. Okay. Okay, the next lecture is coming on soon. Now the next one is 7 indicating place. If it is necessary, or if this idea is necessary to develop any of the thing you guess, or you understand that if it is necessary in a sentence, or if this word any of the place is recommended, whereas here and there. Okay, here and there. Okay, there starting there. Okay, there begin, there starts in a sentence, here starts in a sentence. Okay, or sometimes here stands the leader of the sentences. Whereas the direction, whereas I did it everything. Whereas you didn't satisfy, whereas I did not satisfy you. I did not. I am not satisfied you. Okay, I did anything. I did many things. Whereas you protested against me. Whereas is the conjunction or the linker using middle of the sentences between the two clauses. Okay, this gone is number 8, last 8. Developing thought. Developing thought. Whenever you will go for developing your idea or thought in a sentences, both speaking and writing, developing thoughts means improvement. Whenever you will improve your writing within the clues or ideas to satisfy the learners or the examiners, then you have to use by the by. By the by, he told me a story. By the by, I answered thoroughly. By the by, this has happened nowadays. By the by, climate change radically announced biggest, greatest, devastating ways in anything. By the way, this word is using to improve your idea or thought. Okay, you can use by the by, beginning of a sentence. Regarding গভীর শ্রদ্ধা প্রদর্শন করা, গভীর সম্মান প্রদর্শন করা, regarding to show your respect, or to show the respect to the another opinion is called regarding to. We can use this word in a sentence, beginning of a sentence, regarding to your obligation. I did this. Okay. Incidentally, what do you mean? Incidentally, হঠাৎ করে. Incidentally মানে suddenly. Incidentally হঠাৎ করে ঘটেছে. Suddenly, we can use this word incidentally. Incidentally, this very smart word or linking words. This word is used nowadays in writing or developing or speaking. Incidentally, I met you at the new market. Okay. Now, number 9 is now effect sentences. Effect sentences. What is called effect sentences? Protikriya. Okay. After writing the composition or a paragraph, what is your effect? You have to show or forecast your speech as a result. That's good. That's good. As a result, this happening like this way. Therefore, or consequently, or so. Both of the any of the four. Here I also connected 4 of the linking words for the better understand and to develop your effective sentences. Whenever you will express your feelings like effective sentences as a result. Okay. Traffic jam is common term nowadays. Okay. At last, whenever you will finish your writing, before finishing your writing, within the last 3 or 4 lines before, then you can write it down as a result. As a result, it is happening. Okay. Gradually, this is happening. Therefore, this term is also satisfied to me very well. Therefore is very effective words for Making a compound sentence is a conjunction of compound sentence. Okay, consequently, it's very smart word. It's very smart vocabulary and also possessive device. Consequently, and folly as a result. Same thing. So you can write so. You can add any one of four. You can add any one of four or two. Okay. Whenever you will suppose something, effective sentences in a line. Last of all, my viewers, wait for the last goal. This is the last goal of conclusion. This is the batting of Virat Kohli. Okay, this is very effective batting on cricket T20 World Cup. Okay, in concluding sentences, whenever you will explain your idea and finally recover the using of if. Okay, particularly this word you can use also particularly. Particularly, this is happening like this. Especially, you can use especially this word. You can use the other way. That is to say, this word you can use to terminate any of the sentences. In brief, সংক্ষেপে. In a nutshell, সংক্ষেপে. Tell me the story in a nutshell. Tell me the story in brief. This word is using like the ending of the sentences. Using of significant. This word is given beginning of the sentences. The significant or the paramount, I think so. Paramount, this word like this equivalent, the same similar, or the synonyms of the significant. This significant word, it is significant, you can use this significant term as a cohesive device or linkers at the end of the sentences. Or otherwise, you can say in fine. You can write this down in fine. In fine, you have to deliver your last line. To the conclude, the same word. উপসংহারে, to sum up, plus your idea, you have to input your idea here. Okay, to know the to get the good score. Now the question is here, if. What is if? If is here elaborated according to the meaning of a conditional sentence. Now we are, dear viewers, just to recover your clear understanding, I have also arranged nicely the using of conditional in a sentence. This is important or crucial part of our discussion as a linking words or concept device. If. How can you use if in a sentences? In conditional sentences, there are three conditionals. You understand? First conditional, second conditional, and the third conditional. What is the structure of the first conditional? The structure of first conditional, if plus present plus future. You have to input your present idea and here you have to write future tense. Like an illustration. If you are honest, তুমি যদি সৎ হও, you will win once. তুমি একদিন বিজয়ী হবে. As R is your verb 1, you can use your modal auxiliary will and you have to write verb 1. This is gone the first conditional. In second conditional, to the view of second conditional, we have to input here if. Then write it down the past form, past tense of the past indefinite or the simple past. You can also write it down. Here subject plus was, where or had. Whenever where we use where. Whenever we suppose something or someone person is কোনো ব্যক্তি যখন কোনো কিছু হতে পারত হওয়া চাওয়া বোঝাবে কোনো আকাঙ্ক্ষাকে এক্সপ্রেস করবে তখন আমরা ওয়ার বসাই। আমি যদি ডাক্তার হতাম ইফ আই ওয়ার এ ডক্টর, আমি যদি কবি হতাম ইফ আই ওয়ার এ পোয়েট, আমি যদি ভালো মিউজিশিয়ান হতাম ইফ আই ওয়ার এ গুড মিউজিশিয়ান। আবার কোনো ব্যক্তির কোনো কিছু থাকতো যদি বোঝাতো তাহলে আমরা হ্যাড বসাতাম। থাকতো আমার যদি গাড়ি থাকতো ইফ আই হ্যাড এ কার, ইফ আই হ্যাড এ ল্যাপটপ, anything you can like this. Okay, then you can use a. Otherwise you can say verb to. Verb to টা কখন বসে? verb to যখন কোনো কাজ করাকে ডাইরেক্ট করতে হয়। আমি যদি বাতাস করতে পারতাম, if I flew in the sky, আমি যে আকাশে উঠতে পারতাম। Okay, if I bought a new car, আমি যদি নতুন গাড়ি কিনতে পারতাম daily. Okay, now the next one, past. E plus past sequence. Here the sequence of the second clause must like this dress. Okay, what is the dress here? The modal auxiliary. Subject plus could, should, could, might. Okay, I have not written here. Just to understand you clearly, would, should, could, might. Any one of the past modal action, modal verb, and the next word must be the present form of the verb plus object. Okay, suppose the illustration. If you learn English, learn না লিখে আমরা কি করেছি? Learned বসিয়েছি past tense. So here the verb is past tense and you have to use here subject. The subject is here subject. Would, should, could, might, any of one of the modal auxiliary. Then the verb one is here written verb one and this is objective verb. Now this is gone to the now to the direction of the third conditionals finally sentences. Okay, my viewers, wait for the next goal. E plus past perfect plus future perfect. How can you understand this is the third conditional? If we had shown is here had plus V3, had plus V3. Here it is written the structure of the third conditional is given here. Subject plus had plus V3. Right road written is given also. If I had written well, then you can address like this way. Subject plus would have, should have, could have, might have. Here I have also written to understand it clearly modal auxiliary. How can you? This is the future perfect. Would have, should have, could have, might have. You understand? Would have, should have, could have, might have এর পরে কি বসাবো verb 3. Get, got. This is verb 3. Okay. If I had this is verb 3. If I had written well, আমি যদি ভালো করে লিখতাম, I would have got a good score in IELTS. Okay, or any of the competitive word. This is challenge in the word. Now, my viewers, thank you very much. No more today. Consult with you. I think all of the listeners of the viewers are clear to understand. No more today. Bye bye.